How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to another new format, new ban list video, and today we're talking about Horus branded Chimera. Before we begin, make sure to hit that bell because we have a lot more deck profiles coming to you this week, and subscribe because next week the biggest video ever on the channel is about to be released, so you're gonna want to see that. Today we're talking about, honestly, probably my pick for the format, branded Horus Chimera. Tons of non-engine, very slim and powerful engine, and basically the ability to OTK really quickly. Let's dive into it, and of course we're starting with the best card in the deck. Actually, it's probably not the best card in the deck, but it is Mirror Swords Knight. The starter, one of the 9 one-card combos that this deck has, which is kind of insane. This is why I think it's such a powerful deck. Just tons of utility, tons of non-engine, can do a lot of different things. And Mirror Swords Knight tributes itself, summons Berthamat from the deck, and you continue your combo from there. We have 3 Gazelle as well. Gazelle, just the extender, could be a starter in some scenarios. Cornfield Coral, another 1-card combo, gets you 2 Mirror Swords Knight. And then we have 2 of the Big Wing Berthamat. Some lists are playing 3, but that's probably more on the 60 card or 50 card vibe. I think it's fine to play 3 here because we do play Tau, the Master Chanter. If you don't know, this card is a new card from Age of Overlord that allows you, upon being sent to the graveyard, to summon back an illusion monster, except itself. So essentially it makes it so you can extend better, have more fusion materials on the board. You can get the big Chimera illusion back onto the board as well. And it really just provides a ton of utility. Check out Tombox's video, mst.tv on YouTube, to see more about this card. My friend Tom will tell you all about it. Then we're running a new card, relatively new in terms of the strategy. Barrier Statue of the Abyss can take down a lot of really good decks in the format. So again, against certain strategies right now in the meta, you can send this with the new Berthamat fusion monster, summon it back with the Chimera King of Phantom Beasts from the graveyard. Really strong card. And then we're playing one of the Fallen of Albaz for our branded fusion. Then this card was not hit on the ban list, so we're definitely gonna play it. This card provides a ton of power in this deck. One cool reason you can actually play this card is that if you open this in Berthamat, you actually special list add and then tribute summon over the Berthamat, so you can get your combo started if you're in a pinch. Very good card, just like a ton of utility. Then we're playing 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. This deck plays a lot of non-engine. Fenrir, in my opinion, is included within that category as well, even though it's such a good card. We're playing 3 Droll in the main. I think it is going to come up a lot. The Droll might need to be in the main. Again, kind of testing the waters at this point. This was Nib before. I'm not sure how good Nib is. Maybe this could be a little bit more of like a board-breaking power. Maybe 2 Thrust and a Talents or a Duster or something like that. Could be, we'll have to see. And then, after the hand traps, for some reason, we do have another engine, which is the Horus engine. We're playing 3 of Imseti, Glory of Horus, and then Duamatef, which is a beast. We are playing 1 King Sarcophagus as well, so 3 Imseti, 1 Duamatef, 1 King Sarcophagus. This provides you with more draw power and more bodies on the field to protect your board, because your board is relatively small. Usually, you would just end on something like a Chimera and a Mirror Swords Knight, usually, right? Maybe a Fenrir, maybe a Rindbrum. This increases your board presence, provide additional protection for, like, it doesn't actually protect, but it punishes your opponent for taking down cards from your field, right? And Duamatef being able to draw so many cards and is a beast, so you can use it as fusion material. I really enjoy this engine. I do not play Exceed targets for this, maybe in the future. And then to round it all up, 3 of Chimera Fusion, which is a must-play. 3 branded Fusion. We only have 1 Albaz, but this is a 1-card combo, so we had to cut down to make it 40. And then 3 Super Poly. Again, this card is easily ran in this deck. And finally, to round up the deck, 40 cards, 3 Infinite Impermanence. Now, let us go over the extra deck, which is not too surprising for this format, but just a ton of utility, just a lot of things that you can do with this deck. So first of all, 2 of the Chimera King of Phantom Beasts, 1 of the Chimera the Illusion Beast. Get into the habit of OTKing with this card. It's so easy. Just You just have to see the lines. We might do some combo videos, maybe some gameplay videos, maybe some remotes in live stream. I have to figure out the setup for that, but just an incredible card overall. And then the new Baphomet can send, upon being summoned, any Fiend, Beast, or Illusion from the deck, which is great because we play the barrier statue and we might have more targets up our sleeve. Wait for the rest of the video, but this is also a little bit bigger than this. It's 2400 attack, can deal with a Fenrir, which is sometimes important. But yeah, this is usually the lineup. One of the Guardian Chimera. Usually you would play 2. You can still play 2 in this deck. I think 1 is fine just to have more utility. We do have an Albaz suite of cards here. Rinbrum, Lubellion, Albion, and the 1 Mirror Jade. And we are playing the Magnum. You could replace the Magnum with another Guardian Chimera. I like having this. This is very good against decks like Pearly, for example, where you can just pop, draw, whatever, you know. It's really, really good. And then Super Poly targets with Garura, Muddragon of the Swamp, Predaplant, Drago, Stapelia. Drago Request, why not? You do have the room for it. And of course, SP Little Knight would not be complete without this. If you don't have this card, you can definitely play maybe a rank 8 Xyz like Dingirsu, maybe Zombie Vampire as well, could definitely work in this deck. You can be creative because you don't really need the entire extra deck for Chimera. So, hope you did learn something and enjoy this video. Leave your comments below. What do you think about Chimera going into this format? And again, hit the bell and subscribe because there's a ton of videos coming your way for the new format and the new ban list. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.